All right, folks. So this is a 2013 Ford Escape Platinum all-wheel drive 2.0 turbo motor. Okay. Customer complaint here was a check engine light. Just came back from the Ford dealer. Just want to say that the light is out, but it was here for a Misfire number 2 cylinder. The car actually runs really nice right now, nice and quiet. But there's no doubt that there was a misfire. Maybe there was a blip somewhere. But I'm just going to show you what the dealer said is the problem. Okay, it's running right now. It's actually running fine. Let's go take a look. Hi, Peter. All right, here it is right now. Hold it steady for you, because you know if there's a misfire, this thing will be shaking like crazy. All right, steady as she goes. That's the number 2 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the cylinder we're going to be looking at. So I just want to show you what Ford said. Hang on, I'm going to shut this thing off. The car, that is. All right, so this is what the dealer said it was. You can read along. Check vehicle for stated concern, verified the engine, light was on, performed the EEC test, KOEO, KOER test done, P0302 is present, that was the light that was on there, performed the engine balance test, found cylinder number 2 misfire, performed test on the ignition coil, passed, performed fuel injector flow test. I don't know how they did that without taking the injector out. Cylinder 2 fuel injector failed. Sub estimate on fuel injector seal kit, price around $1,767 plus tax. Customer working with warranty. Okay, they tried to sell this customer a warranty, that way she can claim it through the warranty, and all she has to pay is $400. $400 deductible after she buys a extended warranty. Now to break it down a little bit more. Over here it says customer states engine check engine light, found number 2 cylinder misfire, number 2 fuel injector stuck, half open and closed. Suggest that they replace the fuel injector. Here's all the parts. Okay, ignition boots, spark plugs, the manifold gasket, because the manifold has to come out. They're charging her for a fuel line. I don't know why. The O-ring, of course, because you have to change all the O-rings on all the injectors, and that's the price of the injector. Diagnosis fee $145, labor to perform is $1240. Parts, labor, tax, comes out to $2,119. But this is the catch. This is the part that I didn't understand. Fuel injector stuck, half open and closed. Now, if you guys know anything about fuel injectors, injectors are normally closed. So the computer puts electricity to it, and then it opens it, and then the fuel rushes in because the fuel line is under pressure. So the injector is normally closed, and when you provide power to it from the ECM, it opens it up and then injects the fuel, hence the name fuel injector. Now it's saying that it's half open and closed. You know, if it's half open and the fuel line is constantly in that pressure, that cylinder is going to flood. Okay, so if any injector is ever stuck open, it's like having a garden hose wide open. It's just going to run. It's going to flood that cylinder into the oil, down in the pan, and just kill this freaking motor. So I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he means by it's closed. It's normally closed. But like I said, the way it was running pretty good. But we're going to go and we're going to change that number 2 cylinder spark plug and the coil. That's what I'm going to do. So ran to my local AutoZone. Got the 4 plugs right there. It's an XP5863. The coils are 1816. And I'm going to throw in some fuel injecting cleaner and the little water remover with the antifreeze. All right, because you know, could be bad gas, could be just a hiccup at that one point and it didn't fire. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to come back over here and we are going to change the spark plugs and that one coil. Alrighty, So in my other video, I have shown you how to take the spark plugs off. It's pretty easy. All right, number 4 went over there. Just got to take this little air cleaner piece off, and it comes right out. All right, that's it. Ciao. This is just basically to tell you what people can sell you. All right, and like I said, the manifold would have to come off. The fuel rail is that little metal line that runs in there, and then all the 4 injectors are in there. All right, so that's where all the labor comes from. It's 8 hours worth of work, like $150 an hour is what they wanted to charge. But we're gonna fix this a little easier. All right, ciao.